Welcome to the final chapter, chapter 8, and this is a quick tour of the Discord group. So far we've covered in this short little beginner series how to get TradingView and install it, how to add indicators, prop firms, how to place a trade, liquidity, the inverse fair value gap, silver bullet, and psychology. So you've got the basic tools and a high-level overview of how we trade. The Discord group is where we physically trade. Obviously, we're trading live every day and people join us, and we're trading the silver bullet strategy and we're trading the inverse fair value gap strategy. So I just wanted to have a quick look around of the Discord group. The link will be in the bio from wherever you're watching this video. There'll be a link to the Discord group. We've got announcements, pretty self-explanatory. We've got free access to our vault. The vault is where we like to think that we take traders to the next level. So we go into a lot more detail about the trades. We do trade breakdowns. We do detailed voice notes for replies to questions and so on. Everything up here is completely and utterly free, by the way, that you're looking at here. So we've got the trading room, which is where people are trading live every day. That's London Open, New York Open. We've got testimonials, members that have taken time to share their thoughts with the rest of the community, and we are forever grateful for these people taking the time to do this. It's obviously nice to read it, and it's really important for new members to maybe get a feel for how we operate and how members have found the group so far. We've got a general chat. Happy Friday indeed. We've got trade screenshots. This is where all of the trade screenshots are shown. So this is from Johnny or I, or members. Lots of different trades in here, silver bullets, inverses. There's nothing, it's a mix of everything and anything within this group or within that channel. Weekly results, this is really important. We trade completely transparently. So every trade, win or lose, is put down on this rolling log. So the current log here, this is the current week. These are the previous weeks. These are how many R's we've returned. These are obviously the individual dates, the sessions, what type of trade it was. Was it a silver bullet or an inverse? Was it a win? Was it a loss? And the current week total. So our rolling R total for the last nearly 6 weeks is currently at 223 R, and the current total for this week's 36.5. So this is updated on a daily basis, so you can see exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, what trades we took, and the outcomes. Funded certificates, people obviously passing funded accounts. This is always great to see people in the group using their skills, their knowledge to pass funded accounts. You can pop your certificates in there. Backtesting, dedicated channel for backtesting, super important. Gets you used to the strategies, gets you some chart time, which ultimately is the only thing that you really need to get profitable. Obviously you've got the psychology and you've got the trading strategies themselves, but ultimately once you've got a grip of those, the only thing really holding you back is chart time. So backtesting, super important. We've got a store if people want to buy any of our add-ons, which you don't need to. All of this is absolutely free that we've gone through. Introductions, pretty self-explanatory. Silver bullet, dedicated channel for anything to do with silver bullet, and likewise for inverse. Johnny and I do offer one-to-one sessions for people that want a more bespoke trading plan. We don't really go for courses, paid courses. I don't think one cap fits all, and it needs to be more interactive. Yes, I can make 15 videos for you to watch, but it'll probably leave you with more questions than it answered. Everyone's different, our brains work differently. These one-to-one sessions allow us to spend a couple of hours with you to go through your background, your experience level, what trading sessions you can trade or can't trade, who you trade with regards to prop firms, if you've got trailing drawdown, all of these factors to make a bespoke trading plan, obviously just for you. We've got some reviews here, people that have had one-to-one sessions, people that have gone on pretty soon after, almost immediately, to get funded. Lots of great reviews in here, lots of nice results as a result of the one-to-one sessions. The vault here is a paid area for the server. This is where we go into a lot more details. So we give detailed trade breakdown of trades that we did take and also trades we didn't take. Quite often they're overlooked, and the trades you don't take are often more important because they're the ones that potentially would have been a loss. And it's the losses, obviously, that kill accounts. There's no point winning lots if you give back even more. So the winning trades, it's good to have a breakdown for, but also the ones that we didn't take for any particular reason is also just as important. We post member-only videos in here as well. You've got PDFs and information you can download. Screenshots, basically anything from members or Johnny or I. Ask a question. Typically when you ask a question in here, you're going to get a voice note reply, purely because we can go into a lot more detail. ICT macros is something relatively new to the group. We are just trialing this at the moment, trying to see if there is any feasible way to trade the ICT macro times. War Room is where we stream every day in here. That's London Open, New York Open, and also Tuesdays and Thursdays we trade New York PM session. Nova is a strategy purely intended for people that don't want to, it's a paid product by the way, but people that don't want to trade with prop firms or can't have access to prop firms. So it's specifically designed for people trading cash accounts. We run competitions, so you can win items from us or products. The current draw is for a one-to-one session plus 1 month's access to the vault, which we just touched on. Frequently asked questions, pretty self-explanatory. People can ask questions here, or you can make suggestions. We've got our socials down the bottom. Anything useful that people have found, they can post in here, and this is where we do our private one-to-one sessions. So that's the Discord group. That's the conclusion to the series. Hopefully you found them all useful. It's literally a very high-level introduction to the trading strategies we use and also the way in which we trade. Now, it's not meant to be, by any count of the imagination, an all-encompassing course. This was literally to give beginners just an intro into how to set up TradingView, how to get on the charts, what we're talking about when we're mentioning liquidity or a fair value gap. So hopefully it's been of use. I thank you if you've got to this point and you've watched all of them. I sincerely thank you for your time. If you haven't already joined the Discord group, it would be great to see you over there. Any questions, drop me a message, drop them in the Discord. Thanks again for your time. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.